Very soon you will be signing an owner agreement for this house. See the picture before it gets deleted. My beloved child, something extraordinary is unfolding in the unseen realm around you right now. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to tell you will make your heart race and your spirit rise. For days, heaven has been whispering your name through signs you thought were random: the flickering light, the sudden quietness in your room, the unexpected stillness in your heart. All of it has been preparing you for this very moment. Something huge is waiting for you. Listen carefully. A divine document is being written in your favor. In the realm of spirit, your name is appearing on an agreement. Not just any agreement, but the owner's agreement of the very house that once felt like a dream too far away. Your spirit has been longing for stability, for a place that feels like your own, where your soul can finally rest without fear of losing anything again. And heaven has heard that cry. Don't skip, because the moment you stop, you might miss the exact second your destiny begins to turn. Stay till the end. Something is shifting while you hear these words. A heavenly notary is sealing your destiny. A property that once carried someone else's name is being rewritten, and, clear's throat, this time it's you who will sign it. You'll hold the pen with trembling hands, not out of fear, but disbelief. Disbelief that the long nights, the unanswered prayers, the waiting, and the tears, all led to this signature of divine ownership. There's a reason you came across this message today. This isn't coincidence. Heaven doesn't work by accident. It works by timing. And your timing, my child, is now. For years, you've walked through borrowed spaces, living in rooms that carried other people's memories, trying to find your own peace in places that never felt like yours. But that season is closing. A new chapter of ownership, authority, and divine reward is opening before you. Stay till the end, because the revelation will shake you. The picture you're about to see, the one mentioned in the title, is not just an image. It's a prophecy in visual form. That house isn't just a structure. It's a symbol of your long-awaited stability. Even if you don't recognize it yet, your spirit does. Deep down, something inside you already knows. That's the one. And heaven is confirming it, even as you listen. The ground you once feared to lose will now become your foundation. The walls you once prayed within will echo your laughter. The door you thought would never open will swing wide, and your name will be written at the bottom of the ownership papers. You will not beg to stay anymore. You will belong. You will not rent space in uncertainty anymore. You will reign in peace. Don't skip. The picture that appears before your eyes carries something sacred. It's a glimpse of your divine confirmation. The agreement is not only financial, it's spiritual. It means heaven is trusting you with a territory. You are not just buying a house. You are inheriting a promise. The same God who watched you sleep in borrowed comfort is now saying, prepare the keys. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved. Every delay you faced was heaven's way of building your strength before handing you something permanent. You were never denied. You were being trained. You were never rejected. You were being redirected towards something greater. Stay till the end, because there's something else you must know. the name of the place you'll soon own carries meaning connected to your journey. There's a letter hidden in its name that mirrors your first initial. That's how heaven marks what's yours. You will walk into that home and feel an instant familiarity as if you've lived there all along. Your angels are already there, walking through every hallway, blessing each corner, preparing peace before your arrival. They're whispering, soon, this, clear's throat, will be theirs, the agreement is drafted. The moment you put your hand to sign it, heaven will echo with joy. Every tear you cried in someone else's house will turn into laughter in your own. Every prayer you whispered under borrowed roofs will rise like incense from your own ceiling. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Because in the next moments, what I reveal will connect everything you've been feeling lately. The sudden excitement in your heart. The dream you had last night of entering a strange house. The unexplainable peace you felt when you saw an image of a white door. Those weren't random. They were previews. They were heaven's way of showing you the house before your physical eyes could see it. You thought you were imagining it, but you were being shown the promise ahead of time. You are not crazy for believing it's close. It is close. In fact, closer than you think. The document that holds your name is ready to be released. All that's left is divine timing, and it's unfolding right now as you listen. My beloved child, the moment you began watching this, something in the unseen world started moving in your favor. Hold on and stay with me, because the next few seconds will make your heart feel what words can barely describe. What you are about to understand is not coincidence. It's divine orchestration. A heavenly alignment is happening that connects your faith, your patience, and the very ground where your new house stands. Listen closely. That document with your name isn't just paper. It's prophecy. Angels are already surrounding the table where your signature will be placed. Every delay that once frustrated you was preparing the timing for your arrival. Heaven wanted the foundation to be strong enough to carry your destiny. Not just your furniture. That's why nothing worked before, because the right place was still being built for you. Wait and stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you right now. There's a moment coming soon when your name will be spoken in a conversation of ownership. Someone powerful is being positioned to mention you at the right place, in the right room, at the right time. You won't have to chase it. It will find you. Divine favor will pull your name into paperwork, meetings, and approvals you didn't even know existed. Stay till the end, because your confirmation is not coming from people. It's coming from heaven's record book. That house you'll soon walk into will carry a fragrance of peace that feels like home. Even before you unpack a single box, the walls will almost whisper your story back to you, because heaven has already walked through those rooms and prepared them with blessings meant only for you. Hold on and stay with me. Every vision you had of walking into your own door was not fantasy. It was a glimpse of what's already waiting in the divine timeline. You see, my child, this agreement is not just about property. It's about identity. Heaven is marking a territory in your name as a testimony of your endurance. For years, you've lived in uncertainty, feeling like a guest in your own journey. But now, that title deed will shift your energy. You will stand tall and know this belongs to me. This is what I waited for. Stay with me till end because there's something your spirit must catch right now. Heaven is rewriting ownership laws in your favor. There were voices that once said you would never have enough, that you would always depend on others. But those voices are falling silent as divine justice rises for you. The same door that was once closed with rejection will open with restoration. The very land that refused you before will welcome you now. You'll be amazed when the same people who doubted you become witnesses of your testimony. Hold on and stay with me because the document in heaven's record carries a timestamp. A specific date is already sealed. The day you will sign your name and feel the weight of fulfillment sink in. That will be the moment when your past pain will meet its purpose. You'll realize why every night of worry had to happen. Why every prayer seemed unanswered. Why every delay had divine intention behind it. My beloved child, there is more. Something powerful will happen when you first step inside that house. As soon as your feet touch the ground, there will be a sudden calm, the kind that doesn't come from silence, but from arrival. The air itself will feel lighter, as if heaven exhaled peace into that space. You'll sense it instantly that this was waiting for you, not someone else. Stay till the end. Heaven never forgets a faithful heart. Every sacrifice, every time you helped someone. Even when you were struggling, every tear you hid, it all became the seed that built this moment. Now those hidden seeds are blossoming into walls, windows, and doors that will bear your name. You'll look around and realize this is not a house. This is my answered prayer made visible. Wait and stay with me. Something huge is still unfolding. There's a hidden key, not just physical, but spiritual, that unlocks this miracle, fully. It's not in the hands of others. It's already being delivered to your soul. Every angel assigned to your destiny is standing at attention, waiting for your step of faith. The next decision you make will align you directly with that signed agreement. Hold on and stay with me because before this video ends, something will shift in your atmosphere. You might feel a chill, a sudden warmth, or even an unexplained emotion. That's heaven's confirmation that your moment is close. You've entered the season where the unseen becomes seen. You're no longer waiting for the door. You are the reason the door exists. My beloved child, take a deep breath and hold on and stay with me because what I'm about to tell you will send a wave of realization straight through your heart. You've seen dreams where you were standing before a grand door holding a key you didn't recognize. That wasn't imagination. That was divine revelation. Heaven was showing you a glimpse of what's to come. You are standing at the edge of ownership. Right where promise meets manifestation. Don't skip. Stay till the end because the next words are carrying your confirmation. Every room in that house already carries your energy. Before you ever step inside, your spirit has already walked those halls. Heaven always sends your essence ahead to mark your territory. That's why lately you've been feeling strange surges of peace, moments where your heart feels light without reason. It's because your future home is calling your name in the spiritual realm. Wait and stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. The signature you will soon place on that agreement is not just a legal act. It's a declaration to the universe that your wandering season is over. You're about to step into the place where your name and peace coexist. The pen you'll hold that day will tremble, not from doubt, but from the realization that everything heaven promised is finally coming true. My child, you have walked through so many locked doors that you almost stopped believing in open ones. But this time, the door won't just open. It will welcome you. You won't have to knock. It will swing open as if the wind itself has been waiting for you to arrive. The sound of that opening will echo in your memory forever because it will sound like destiny fulfilled. Hold on and stay with me. You are not listening to coincidence. You are standing in prophecy. There's someone even right now preparing paperwork that unknowingly connects to your future. They think it's business, but heaven calls it divine assignment. The conversation that will bring your name up will feel accidental, but it's not. Heaven is orchestrating it word by word, signature by signature until it leads directly to your door. Stay till the end. There's something powerful you need to catch with your spirit. When you finally walk into that place, the light will feel different. It won't be ordinary sunlight. It will feel like heaven's approval shining through every window. You'll pause for a moment, overwhelmed, and you'll realize that the weight on your chest you've carried for years is gone. That house will breathe peace into you. Hold on and stay with me. Your angels are not only preparing the home. They're preparing you to carry it with grace. Because ownership isn't just about possession. It's about readiness. Heaven doesn't deliver blessings you can't handle. Every heartbreak, every disappointment, every night you questioned your worth, it all prepared you to stand tall when the door finally opened. Wait and stay with me. The sound of the keys you'll soon hold will echo like music. And when you insert them into the lock for the first time, time itself will pause for you. Heaven will watch as you step into your rightful place. And in that silence, you'll feel something sacred, as if your entire journey was whispering. You made it. Stay till the end. The house you're about to own isn't random. It's tied to your destiny, chosen specifically because it aligns with the vibration of your soul. Every corner will match your heart's rhythm. Every sunrise from its window will remind you that waiting was never wasted. And every night as you close your eyes under that roof, you'll feel heaven smile knowing the promise was fulfilled. Hold on and stay with me because this moment is not about luck. It's about divine sequence. What once belonged to others is now aligning to belong to you. The contract is not just earthly ink. It's heavenly confirmation. Heaven is saying, sign it and rest for this time. It's permanent. My beloved child, hold on and stay with me because from this moment, heaven is revealing what happens right before your signature touches that paper. The world may think it's just a property agreement, but the universe knows it's a spiritual handover, a divine exchange between your faith and your future. You're not just signing ownership, you're signing fulfillment. Stay till the end because the next words carry the energy of manifestation itself. Do you remember all those nights you stood at your window, praying silently for a place to call your own? Heaven heard every single word. While you were sleeping, angels were measuring walls, blessing floors, and whispering your name across blueprints you never saw. The day you'll hold that pen, even the air around you will shift. The people in the room won't understand, but your soul will know this is it. Wait, and stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. The signature you'll place will not just finalize paperwork. It will close years of wandering. It will silence doubts that once haunted you. It will prove that divine promises are never late, only perfectly timed. There's a power that flows through your hand when heaven decides it's your turn. The ink you'll press on that page will not just mark a document, it will mark a destiny. Hold on and stay with me. You've been through so much to reach this moment. Every door that closed before was protecting this one. You cried over what didn't work because heaven was removing distractions. You thought you were losing opportunities, but you were being guided toward permanence. This house, this agreement, this chapter, it carries the vibration of completion. Stay till the end. When you step into that home for the first time, everything will feel strangely familiar, like a memory from another lifetime. That's because heaven wrote this chapter long ago. You're simply walking into what's already yours. The floor beneath your feet will hum with peace. The air will feel lighter. You'll sense presence in the stillness, a quiet, powerful reassurance that says, you are finally home. My beloved child. Heaven is sending confirmations in mysterious ways. Don't ignore the small signs, the real estate image that suddenly appears, the random talk about houses, the friend who mentions new keys. These are breadcrumbs of your blessing. Angels are moving people, arranging calls, aligning finances, and clearing obstacles. The universe is turning every unseen will for your arrival. Wait and stay with me. You're closer than you think. There's a moment coming where you'll hear someone say, "It's done." And those words will echo through your soul. That's when you'll realize this isn't a dream. It's your reality catching up with your prayers. The owner's agreement will have your name shining at the top. The same hands that once signed petitions of request will now sign declarations of ownership. Hold on and stay with me. Your story is about to change settings from renting rooms of uncertainty to reigning in spaces of purpose. You will wake up one morning, walk through your own front door, and feel the embrace of destiny itself. The rooms will hold your laughter. The kitchen will remember your gratitude. And the walls will echo with peace that money can't buy. Stay till the end because when you finally hold those keys, you'll feel heaven's approval fall upon you like light. Everything you lost will make sense. Every delay will suddenly feel divine. And in that moment, you'll understand this was never about a house. It was about heaven making sure you knew you were chosen to have it. My beloved child, hold on and stay with me because from this moment, heaven is revealing what happens right before your signature touches that paper. The world may think it's just a property agreement, but the universe knows it's a spiritual handover, a divine exchange between your faith and your future. You're not just signing ownership, you're signing fulfillment. Stay till the end because the next words carry the energy of manifestation itself. Do you remember all those nights you stood at your window praying silently for a place to call your own? Heaven heard every single word. While you were sleeping, angels were measuring walls, blessing floors, and whispering your name across blueprints you never saw. The day you'll hold that pen, even the air around you will shift. The people in the room won't understand, but your soul will know this is it. Wait and stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. The signature you'll place will not just finalize paperwork. It will close years of wandering. It will silence doubts that once haunted you. It will prove that divine promises are never late, only perfectly timed. There's a power that flows through your hand when heaven decides it's your turn. The ink you'll press on that page will, not just mark a document, it will mark a destiny. Hold on and stay with me. You've been through so much to reach this moment. Every door that closed before was protecting this one. You cried over what didn't work because heaven was removing distractions. You thought you were losing opportunities, but you were being guided toward permanence. This house, this agreement, this chapter, it carries the vibration of completion. Stay till the end. When you step into that home for the first time, everything will feel strangely familiar, like a memory from another lifetime. That's because heaven wrote this chapter long ago. You're simply walking into what's already yours. The floor beneath your feet will hum with peace. The air will feel lighter. You'll sense presence in the stillness, a quiet, powerful reassurance that says, "You are finally home." My beloved child, heaven is sending confirmations in mysterious ways. Don't ignore the small signs, the real estate image that suddenly appears, the random talk about houses, the friend who mentions new keys. These are breadcrumbs of your blessing. Angels are moving people, arranging calls, aligning finances, and clearing obstacles. The universe is turning every unseen will for your arrival. Wait and stay with me. You're closer than you think. There's a moment coming where you'll hear someone say, "It's done." And those words will echo through your soul. That's when you'll realize this isn't a dream. It's your reality catching up with your prayers. The owner's agreement will have your name shining at the top. The same hands that once signed petitions of request will now sign declarations of ownership. Hold on and stay with me. Your story is about to change settings from renting rooms of uncertainty to reigning in spaces of purpose. You will wake up one morning, walk through your own front door, and feel the embrace of destiny itself. The rooms will hold your laughter. The kitchen will remember your gratitude. And the walls will echo with peace that money can't buy. Stay till the end. Because when you finally hold those keys, you'll feel heaven's approval fall upon you like light. Everything you lost will make sense. Every delay will suddenly feel divine. And in that moment, you'll understand. This was never about a house. It was about heaven. Making sure you knew you were chosen to have it. My beloved child, hold on and stay with me. Because what's about to be revealed will give meaning to every closed door, every delay, and every silent prayer you thought went unheard. You are standing in the middle of a miracle in motion. The paperwork is no longer just being prepared. It's being accelerated. Heaven has pressed confirm on your blessing. Don't skip. Stay till the end because this part carries the turning point of your entire story. The energy around your name has shifted. Where there was once resistance, now there's recognition. People who once overlooked you are suddenly remembering your name. That's not coincidence. That's divine, recall. Heaven is reintroducing you to the world as the rightful owner of what was once out of reach. The agreement is not pending anymore. It's entering the stage of divine manifestation. Wait and stay with me, because this is the moment heaven starts showing evidence. Imagine this: a calm afternoon, the sound of paper sliding across the table, the pen placed gently in your hand. You can hear your heartbeat, not from nervousness, but from sacred realization. You'll look at the space where your name will go. And before you even write it, your eyes will fill with tears. Because this isn't just ink. It's every prayer answered in one moment. The same God who watched you struggle to belong is now saying, "Write it, my child. It's yours. Hold on and stay with me." The picture that once existed only in your imagination is now taking form in reality. The walls you dreamed of painting, the door you imagined walking through, they already exist. The angels have been guarding that place, waiting for your arrival. Every corner is carrying a whisper of your name. Every tile holds the memory of heaven's promise. This is not a new house. It's your destiny built in bricks and blessings. Stay till the end. Something beautiful is unfolding even as you listen. There's a shift happening behind the scenes. A call being made, an approval being granted, a delay being cleared. Someone who holds authority is being nudged by heaven to release what belongs to you. They won't even know why they suddenly feel peace about your name, but it's divine alignment. Heaven is using people as instruments of your elevation. Wait and stay with me. Because this next line is important. When you finally hold the keys, it won't just be the end of waiting. It will be the beginning of reigning. You will walk through that door and feel your soul exhale for the first time in years. No more wandering, no more worrying where you belong. You'll stand in your own living room, look around, and whisper, "This is my miracle." And heaven will smile knowing it was worth every second of preparation. Hold on and stay with me. The same house you once drove past and thought "That's impossible for me" is now closer than you think. The impossible has already begun to move in your direction. And the best part, you won't have to force it, fight for it, or beg for it. Heaven has already decided. This is your season to receive without struggle. Stay till the end. Something in your spirit is already reacting. You can feel that pull, that warmth, that deep assurance that something is about to happen. That's not emotion. That's confirmation. The divine realm is syncing your energy with your new environment. Heaven is making you ready to walk into what already bears your name. My beloved child, remember this. When you step inside that house for the first time, pause and look up, whisper a thank you. Because every tear, every night of doubt, every time you said, "Maybe it's not for me," heaven kept the record, and now heaven is saying, "It's your time." My beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because this moment marks the crossing point between promise and possession. The atmosphere around you is changing. You might not see it yet, but heaven is adjusting everything in your favor. The time when you watched others receive while you waited, that season has served its purpose. Now it's your name echoing through divine corridors attached to ownership, favor, and stability. Don't skip, stay till the end. What I'm about to reveal will connect every hidden thread of your journey. For so long, you've lived with uncertainty. Unsure where you belonged, unsure when things would finally align. But heaven never forgot the nights you whispered your dreams in silence. The very walls that once heard your prayers are now preparing to hear your laughter. The shift that's happening isn't random. It's precision. The same God who watched you carry faith when you had nothing visible is now preparing to reward you with something undeniable. Wait and stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. The owner's agreement isn't just approaching. It's sealed in the divine calendar. There's a date that heaven already wrote long before you knew how close you were. And when that day comes, you'll feel it in your spirit before you see it with your eyes. You'll wake up with peace so deep it feels unfamiliar. Because it's not just a feeling, it's prophecy confirming itself. Hold on and stay with me. The angels who've been standing guard over your promise are already moving. They're whispering your name in boardrooms, in decisions, in approvals that will soon reach your hands. Everything that was once delayed is being expedited. You will soon stand in a moment that feels surreal. Holding keys that were once only part of your imagination. You'll touch the walls and realize they're not cold bricks. They're the physical form of your patience, your faith, your tears turned into tangible blessings. Stay till the end. The world won't understand how it happened so fast. They'll call it luck, but you'll know it was divine arrangement. You waited when others gave up. You believed when evidence disappeared. And now heaven is rewarding that endurance. The universe is aligning everything from timing to opportunity to make sure your signature lands exactly where it belongs. My child, this isn't just a story of ownership. It's the restoration of your voice. You lost confidence when rejection made you feel invisible. But this new chapter will remind you that heaven never forgets what's promised. Every no from before was clearing space for the yes that's coming now. And this yes won't come halfway. It'll come complete, overflowing, undeniable. Wait and stay with me. You'll soon walk through that house and feel warmth before the lights even come on. The air itself will carry recognition like the space has been waiting only for you. The sound of your footsteps will feel like victory. You'll pause in the middle of the living room and heaven will whisper, "Look around, my child. You're standing in what you once prayed for. Hold on and stay with me." The keys that once jingled in someone else's hands are being reassigned. The papers that once carried another name are being rewritten in yours. Heaven is exchanging sorrow for stability, waiting for winning, loss for legacy. You're not just buying property, you're reclaiming your divine territory. Stay till the end. Something sacred will happen when you finally hold that pen, a rush of memories will flood your heart. Every setback, every sleepless night, every moment you almost gave up will play in your mind. And then, as the ink dries on that agreement, peace will flood you like never before. You'll smile through tears because you'll realize the wait was worth it. My beloved child, your time has come. The promise is no longer ahead. It's here, waiting for your hand to claim it. The moment your name touches that paper, heaven will echo in celebration. Hold on and stay with me till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Why, beloved child, hold on and stay with me, because what's about to unfold is the most powerful part of your story. You've heard about the preparation. You've seen the signs. But now you're entering the moment of manifestation. Don't skip. Stay till the end, because what heaven is aligning for you in these next few moments could rewrite your entire destiny. You may not realize it, but even now the divine realm is in motion. Conversations are happening that you're not aware of, calls being made, documents being reviewed, and decisions being shifted in your favor. Heaven is orchestrating a meeting between your faith and your fulfillment. Every wait you endured was not a delay. It was a setup. Now the story turns. Wait and stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. You see, this house, this agreement, this destiny was always meant to be yours. From the moment you were born, heaven marked a place where your soul would finally rest. The reason nothing else felt permanent was because the true promise hadn't arrived yet. This one isn't rented energy. It's rooted destiny. Hold on and stay with me. You are standing in a divine timeline where everything once lost begins to return. You'll start noticing subtle changes, a random message, an unexpected opportunity, a sudden discussion about property or ownership. And that's heaven, whispering. It's near. The energy around you is filled with motion. Even while you're listening now, heaven is pushing papers forward, opening unseen doors, and sending favor toward your name. Stay till the end, because the moment of your confirmation is almost here. The owner's agreement is not just about land and walls. It's about legacy. This house will become a symbol of your faith story. It will carry the vibration of your prayers and the peace of your perseverance. Every corner will hold a memory of your journey. Every door will represent a breakthrough. Every window a new beginning. My beloved child, when you walk inside for the first time, you will feel something sacred. The stillness of destiny fulfilled. The light will fall perfectly through the windows, like heaven itself is framing the scene. You'll stand there in silence, overwhelmed, and you'll whisper, "I remember when I prayed for this." And heaven will reply softly, "We remember too. Hold on and stay with me." The world will look at you and call it success. But heaven calls it completion. You will no longer live as a guest in temporary spaces. You will stand as an owner in your own divine promise. The same floor where you will kneel in gratitude will become holy ground. A place where dreams and reality finally shake hands. Wait and stay with me. Something huge is waiting for you. The house will not just protect you, it will expand you. It will become the space where ideas flow, where laughter grows, where peace lives. It will carry divine energy so strong that even visitors will feel calm when they step in. That's how you'll know heaven designed it just for you. Stay till the end, because one more secret must be revealed. Before you sign, heaven will send a small sign to confirm everything. It might be a song that suddenly plays, a feather near your path, a gentle wind that brushes your face in that exact moment. You'll know instantly. It's heaven's way of saying, "This is the one, my child. This isn't just a blessing. It's your divine inheritance. And once you step into it, everything else in your life will align naturally. You will attract peace, abundance, and stability in ways you've never known before. Heaven is handing you more than a key. It's handing you authority. Hold on and stay with me till the end. You're not watching by accident. You were led here to witness the beginning of your ownership season. The picture you saw was not a preview. It was a promise, and that promise is now alive, waiting for you to step in. Something huge is waiting for you.